Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada, and thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. So join us as we take a deep dive into our topic for this week titled Getting Past Burnout. Now, I know it can be difficult knowing whether we are burned out or just worn out from what it seems life is throwing at us sometimes. But now, we're going to give you some common sense and easy to understand ways that you can start to turn things around and begin to overcome those feelings of burnout that many people struggle with. But keep in mind, overcoming burnout is a gradual process that requires a multifaceted approach. The time it takes to recover from burnout can range from a few weeks to several years. The length of recovery depends upon the severity of burnout as well as a person's individual circumstances and resilience. So now, let's get started. First, what are the main causes of burnout? Well, the primary causes of burnout are excessive work pressure and negative interpersonal interactions that have accumulated over time, leaving people unable to perform their tasks well and resulting in chronic emotional stress, which could be due to a stressful environment or a heavy burden of responsibility. Next, is burnout a mental breakdown? Well, unlike a nervous breakdown, burnout is specifically related to one's professional life and cumulative workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. And what is the number one symptom of burnout, you wonder? Well, it's chronic fatigue, which manifests itself as deep, relentless tiredness, sabotaging daily happiness and life in general. It comes with other burnout symptoms like headaches, stomach issues, and constant sickness, crushing productivity and life quality. And what are the 4 stages of burnout? Well, the first is honeymoon. Yeah, you feel energetic, optimistic, and productive, and you're happy to take on responsibility. Then, onset of stress. You start to feel stressed, irritable, and have trouble focusing. Next is chronic stress. You may miss deadlines, procrastinate, and overeat or drink alcohol. And burnout. You may feel exhausted, cynical, pessimistic, and isolated. Well, there's some good news here too, though. You'll be happy to hear that if you are suffering from mild, moderate, or severe burnout, the good news is that you can recover from burnout. But it will take more than a weekend away. Is there a medication for burnout, you wonder? Well, medication can be a helpful tool in managing anxiety and burnout. Many different types of medications are available, including antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications. But be aware that if left untreated, burnout can worsen and lead to serious health problems, including depression, anxiety, and heart disease. It can also impact your relationships and career. Okay, now let's focus on ways you can begin to overcome burnout in your life. Focusing on the fastest ways to cure burnout. First, get professional help. Recovering from burnout can be much, much easier with the help of a therapist. That's always true, whatever you're facing. Next, alert your support system. Tell people what you need. Practice self-compassion. Monitor your stress levels. Make a habit of journaling. And try different stress management techniques. And here's some strategies to detox from burnout. First, by changing unhelpful patterns in your life, developing coping skills, improving self-understanding, reaching out for support, using relaxation techniques, prioritizing exercise, and improving sleep quality. And lastly, Don't forget prioritizing self-care to counteract burnout. It's essential to replenish your physical and emotional energy, along with your capacity to focus by prioritizing good sleep habits and nutrition, exercise, social connection, and practices that promote equanimity and well-being and enjoying time in nature. Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.